guys, and welcome to my video on doing Camel Warriors and the player own or the player not private Slayer dungeon, sorry. We're gonna be doing this. You need to have 3 Camel Warrior souls in here. As a note, you may want to bring more food, less prayer pots, but these guys really do smite you, and having food up, like prayer up, is a little more important than even food. So we're gonna get into it. For starters, this is pretty much what you want. Like trim mass work doesn't degrade. You can just use the luck of the dwarves and amulet of souls. You don't need this, but you definitely do want the lacerations. You want the noxious scythe. The rest you really do want. Make sure you have enhanced devoted 3 on your stuff as well. And so we're just gonna go ahead. Clue bag isn't needed. This is nice. I don't really have it charged at the moment, but yeah, and you definitely need a scout. Like you may need more food, just up and down what you think what you're gonna need. But anyway, you need to have these in the back room, and you specifically only want 3. If you have any more, you might just get obliterated. And I'm not stressing this enough. These guys are actually pretty tough. One of the tougher Slayer mobs. But if you successfully learn this method and get very good at it, you can end up doing quite a bit of kills per hour. As you see here, I am separating all these down already, and I am literally going to go back and forth here. And once they're all stacked, anticipate as you go out because these things will stun you. And you want to try to find all the Shadow Mirages immediately. And basically this is nothing more than AoEing everything down. Here we go, down, where's the other Shadow Mirage? And as a note, you really want to find the Shadow Mirage just so that you can kind of get rid of the prayer drain. Alright, and with the Shadow Mirage is dead, you are now just, yeah, pretty much clear them out. Easy enough. And as you kill off the last one, the Camel Warriors will start spawning. You want to avoid, if you at all possible can, how can I put this? You want to avoid stunning them or binding them. Binds and or stuns actually trigger their specials, and yeah, it kind of isn't the prettiest thing ever. So, but yeah, you can literally kill 3 of them there at once, clear down all the mirages, and yeah, it really isn't much different than the Edamu method. So break this apart, and as you see here, this is why bladed dive really is needed, because they do not stun you, they just bind you. So yeah. All right, and seemingly we have a good old something there. Alright, something didn't break open, but alright, and just repeat the process. In general, these tasks shouldn't. Okay, that one didn't break apart. Okay, that makes more sense. Ow. Alright, yeah, you gotta make sure, like you see there, that they're all broken apart. And then from there, you definitely need to target the Shadow Mirage because that's the one that will just drain the tar out of your prayer points. And again, you definitely only want to do this on Slayer task because these things actually will just hurt. They just, yeah, the accuracy, everything, they just in general hurt. Alright. And whenever a Camel Warrior respawns, you definitely want to make sure that's your primary target. And a lot of times you can just go in and out as well to clump them afterwards. I'm not that efficient at this because I haven't done this in forever, but I hopefully from this video that you guys get the general idea on how to do this. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. And boom. All right. So just go between each one again. It really is just plain, in my opinion, this plain is simple, but we need another Camel Warrior to spawn. Or whatever. You can do this with 2, 1, 2, 3, or 4, but anyway, just pull them in again, making sure that you have your prayer points up. And then just go out again, AoE them down. And targeting Shadow Mirage. And that's pretty much really, because you can just come in and out, and they'll, oh, well, auto retaliate will stop you from doing that, but just come in, and then they'll just keep clumping like that. You can even clump the actual camel warriors at the door as well. So hopefully this was helpful to you in getting these tasks. Again, this done properly and mastering can get you over 800k Slayer XP per hour. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Just hit them, split them, and then pull them back at the door, come in and out, and just start clumping and AoEing them down with a sight. So, and make sure you have prayer and just chug prayer. Like, it's not a big deal. It's actually kind of cheaper. I think it's cheaper than a selfish anyway. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than a selfish. So, hopefully this was helpful to you guys, and I will see you guys for the next one.